Hello and welcome back to my second channel, Shwabados, and to another voice acting video. Now this is the exact same thing I did for my very first video, I think, on this channel. So now it's like 9 months later and we're going to revisit it. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw me post this a little while ago, asking for your suggestions of characters I should try and voice act. So there's going to be 6 of them, and I'm not great at impressions, so there'll be like an element of impressions where I try and mimic the original voices, but mostly it's going to be kind of my own interpretation, just because I'm not really great at mimicking other actually already established voices. But yeah, without any further ado, let's actually have a little research and listen to the original dubs and see what we can come up with. First character y'all suggested was Shikamaru Nara from Naruto, so we're going to watch a quick clip of his fight against Tamari.
Sometimes I wish I was a cloud, just floating along, going wherever the breeze takes me. That's my style.
Okay, so he's pretty laid back, kind of cool. Let's see if we can emulate that. Sometimes I wish I was a cloud, just floating along, going wherever the breeze takes me. That's my style. I'm just not into putting effort into stuff. The only reason I became a ninja was so I could do whatever I wanted. Jeez, who knew it'd be so much work? I think that was pretty good. It's not really exactly like the original, but I think that captures the spirit of the character pretty well. Shikamaru is a character I really like from Naruto, and having only read the manga and never watched the anime, it's kind of interesting to hear the actual dub and what it's supposed to sound like. But I don't know, that kind of sounds like what Shikamaru sounds like in my head. Let's do the next one. The next suggestion was Metabee from Metabots, and this is a series I haven't seen since I was like genuinely maybe like 8. So I definitely need a recap of what this character sounds like.
You're putting too much strain on your legs. One more hit and they'll shut down.
Stay out of this, Icky.
Metabee!
I'll do this myself.
Oh. Don't do it, Metabee!
I said stay out of this.
Metabee!
Missile launch!
That's an interesting voice, I feel like, for that character. We'll attempt it. Let's see what I can come up with. Stay out of this, Iki. I'll do it myself. I said stay out of this. Ah! I'm not taking orders from you. Missile launch! I'm not really sure if that voice suits the character, but I was trying to emulate the original a little bit. I hope y'all liked it as well. Now this one's interesting. Joel from Among Us.
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
So obviously very emotional and gruff and serious. And I might struggle with this one just because my voice isn't naturally that deep. And obviously Joel is an older character, whereas I'm only 25. So we'll try our best. Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that? Putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid. What do you want from me? Ellie! You are treading on some mighty thin ice here. You have no idea what loss is. It's difficult to kind of fake the maturity in a voice. You know what I mean? So definitely doesn't come anywhere near the original performance, but I hope that was cool. Okay, Beerus. I love Beerus. I think he's the best thing about Super, so I'm excited to do this one.
I'm sorry, did I get in your way? That your beloved apprentice is currently trying to kill you.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Kai, but your luck has run out. Hakai.
That is such a badass scene. That is such a good scene. Again, I don't think I'm going to actually be able to emulate the real depth and richness of that voice, but I'm gonna do my best to come up with something different. I'm sorry, did I get in your way? That your beloved apprentice is currently trying to kill you. Sorry, Kai, but your luck has run out. Hakai. It's so difficult because it's such a good, iconic voice, but hope you enjoyed that one as well. Next we have Gojo. I haven't actually listened to the English dub yet, so this will be a first for me. I just watch it in Japanese.
Here. Hey, I wasn't planning on showing up, but you got kind of roughed up, kid. I'll show the second years. Say cheese. Bye. A request from a precious student? Leave it to me.
It's not exactly the English voice I was picturing for him, but it's still a good dub. Let's try it out. Hey, I wasn't planning on showing up, but you got kind of roughed up, kid. I'll show the second years. Say cheese. So, did you find it yet? Really? A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, last one we've got Caesar Clown from One Piece. I genuinely have never watched the One Piece anime. I'm a manga reader, so I have no idea what this dude's voice sounds like.
You really should watch your tongue. My experiments are never failures, not even what happened 4 years ago. None of the useless idiots in the world government know what they're talking about. A failed experiment? I developed a weapon that killed an entire island.
Unhinged is how I would describe this voice.
You really should watch your tongue. My experiments are never failures, not even what happened 4 years ago. None of the useless idiots in the world government know what they're talking about. A failed experiment? I developed a weapon that killed an entire island. How is that anything but a success?
Well, that's the end of the video. Obviously, my interpretations of the characters aren't nearly as good as the originals. Those are all much beloved characters, maybe except for Caesar Clown. But I hope you still enjoyed my attempts. I just did this for fun. But let me know in the comments below which of these was your favorite, if you thought any of these were decent at all. And yeah, for now, I guess just stay tuned if you want to see more cool extra little content like this. But until next time, I've been Shwabados and you've been very kind. Peace. Not good.